Hello there, YouTube, and welcome to Friday the 10th of October. Is that right? Yeah, it's the 10th. Man, look at them clouds. Beautiful. So the rain has been lightly off and on. It is like, I don't know. Probably, hey! You don't know what that is? No, get out of that. Come on. Yeah, Danny, let's go. But like 12:45, I think it was, somewhere around there. The nice guys from Home Depot came and delivered the stove. They were gonna, even though their check sheet showed, you know, no installation and no pickup. Because good Lord, they want a fortune for that. So anyway, I'll just dismantle the thing piece by piece. Here, hold on a second. Anyway, so we worked this thing out so that had it all planned. We were ready for them to show up, and they were texting, and a couple of super nice Latino guys, just crazy nice and helpful. And he's texting and voicemail. Of course, it wasn't in my contacts, and added him so I could see the second calls, and he's like keeping us up to date, both in text and little phone calls. And why he did the route he did, he was right, you know, that little the airport neighborhood, the people that literally have plane hangars as garages at their house. What do you hear back there, Sasha? Anyway, they were there, and it said it was going to be about an hour or so before he gets to our house. I'm like, okay, it must be doing an install. That's a chipmunk that's chirping back there. Danny, leave that chipmunk alone. Got that Sasha spun up. Well, don't hurt yourself there, girl. Gotta be careful. I don't know if you can see that, but there's barbed wire that runs all throughout there. It's like right in front of Sasha. I heard that too. Look at Danny pointing. Dog. At least give me a warning when you're going to take off. I don't know where that barbed wire is. I don't see it. It's probably laying on the ground. You're going to get tangled in it. Look at them ferns. Is that beautiful or what? We got to go on our walk here. Dang. Oh no. He knows the look in them stumps. Crazy how them dogs figure that stuff out. That one time he chased that one up the tree, I thought he was going to climb it like Cujo. Or not Cujo. What was that movie that, I think Ali Sheedy was in it? The dog that, I don't know what the thing was called, but it climbed up and I think it got a cat or something. One of those crazy 80s movies. But anyway, he shimmied up that thing a bit. He didn't hang there or anything, but I was surprised how high he jumped up and was like barrel holding the tree like a cat. Anyway, back to the story. The guys show up, and he goes, "You got a 3-plug or a 4-plug?" I'm like, oh no. The last time I had that stove out was quite some time ago when we were replacing the element. I go, oh no, I don't remember. The guy goes, well, we'll just give you both. And I go, how do I pay you? Do I need to grab my Home Depot card or? Oh no, don't worry about it. So he goes, well, where do you want it? I said, well, obviously it's in our kitchen, but we're just gonna have it laying right here. He goes, well, we'll put it in. I go, no, you're not set up. He goes, you're good. I go, no, we haven't even taken the old one out or nothing. I said, plus you got to wire the cable to it. I'm not going to make you guys, because they had 10 more stops to do today and 2 installs. And he goes, you never know what you're getting into with the install. But anyway, I said, I really appreciate it. And I tipped him a good chunk. Hey, No. I don't know what you eat in there. Sorry if that spikes the mics. But anyway, they were more than willing to do whatever. Even though I said, no, we're not paying. We didn't pay for the install. He goes, that's all right. He goes, it doesn't take long. I go, no, we haven't even taken the old one out. I said, we planned this thing where, you know, we'll bring, because we thought it was going to be pouring down rain. It's supposed to be pouring down rain. And so we were going to bring the new one in and just have it sitting out in another room, take the old one out, and just, you know, wire the new one up and drop it in the hole and off we go. Took a little bit of leveling. It sits a little different, but it's super easy. And anyway, everything worked out fine. Guys were super nice. He goes, well, you'll get an email with a review on how we did. And Kelly's going, we get kind of that same kind of stuff at work. Because, don't worry, you guys are awesome. It was a fantastic experience. But, anyway, it's in. Kelly and Christy are just oohing and ahhing over it. Does look good. We just worry about the kids because, you know, it doesn't have the regular burners. It's a, you know, flat top, whatever they call that thing, ceramic, whatever. Afraid the kids might come up there and touch that thing because it seems like they're awfully close to the edge. But it's like Christy's saying, well, look how close this one, because you still have the other one still sitting there in the kitchen off the side. Yeah, but it's more of a physical thing. You can see. And I was reading the warning things, and just talking about educate the kids about, you know, putting things on there and about the heat of them and whatnot. And something our old stove didn't have is the, what do they call it, the kickback or the tip over. So I mounted all that in there too. So you remember Chance, the great big huge headed pit bull that we had, all of a sudden dropped off and left with us. Yeah, he broke the glass out of the front of that thing. He jumped over. Kelly was cleaning the oven, and he thought there was something up there. Nobody was around, so he stepped on it. And I don't know what that dog. He was well over 100 pounds. Overcame the oven. Boom! What a mess. Anyway, how's that for a start of the vlog? Just yammering on like a BB in a boxcar. But I kind of do that anyway. I'm dang near taking you almost to the end. Look how thinned out this has become. Been having a lot of winds here lately. It's taken our fall away before the fall really kicks in. Isn't that crazy? Remember, just no time at all ago, I was talking about all you see is moss in the trees and it looks like they've expired. It's just the moss that grows in the trees. That's them lush, beautiful trees. And there's just nothing in them anymore. Look how open the woods look. That's still really dark underneath that cedar tree. That's crazy. I mean, we had some crazy winds. Still, it's pretty. The leaves are kind of looking, you know, that. I mean, it still has that fall look. They haven't turned that dark brown, like it's rotting look to it yet. Danny, I don't know where you become a deer and leap over fences and stuff like that, but one of these days you're going to get hung. I did tell you that one time he seen something out there. I never did see what he was after, but he ran and just Superman right over a barbed wire fence. I had no idea that dog could do that. Look at Sasha looking up in the trees. Where's them kitties? Oh, jeez, I tripped myself. Man, we definitely got a windstorm that I'm not aware of. Because, I mean, it is cleaned out down here. Look how open everything is. Look how far you can see up there. You can't even see any of that stuff up there. I can see that back field that's just across, I'm on the corner of the field right here. Get over here just right, you can kind of, no, still can't see it. Big old field out there. Maybe you can see that out there, I don't know. It's hard to walk and talk to you guys because I try to suppress my breathing so I can talk smoothly, and it actually turns worse because you start gasping for air because you're suppressing everything, trying to sound normal, but you're not. You got that little pace going, you know. Danny, what do you see, buddy? Hey, boy. What do you see out there? Sasha's favorite thing. There must be some cat dog in here somewhere. She loves seeing the little mice and jump. Whoop! You see a little gnat went in her face. She loves jumping at them mice and running around in that grass. Man, is that beautiful out there. Holy moly. So peaceful and quiet. But we got those northbound jets that fly over us. You know, so you usually hear the jets. But I like that. Makes me smile thinking of people going on vacation, visiting family, doing something fun. And the reality is probably half, maybe more of them are business stuff, but I can dream how I want to dream, right? What is that, Sasha? Who is it? Alright. Watch Danny, he stops and pauses, and he'll turn around, and like, looks back at us like, you guys gonna catch up or what? He's such a good dog. This is the halfway point where when it's darker out and Ray Lynn's with us, Danny ran into the woods. He ain't popped back out yet. I need to get back. We got something we ordered and had to put in a Dropbox thing at Home Depot. Project thing of Kelly's. There's something I need from Home Depot, and you think, you know, you walk around with a pocket computer in your hand and you don't, if nothing else, just leave a voice note. Oh no. I go, what was that thing? Crazy. Danny still hasn't come out. I don't like when he does that. He doesn't roam down here by himself ever. He roams the fields and stuff, but he don't come down this road. And he went off, you know, to the west. He never go other than the clear cut across the road from us. Huh. Chipmunk followed by probably a log truck honk. Finally, look at him, way down there. Take him, that dog. Now things are all going through my head. Need to grab the truck and come back down here and call for him. But here he is, roaming up the road. He keeps stopping like he's not sure it's us standing here. Meathead. Who is that? Is that your brother coming? Where did you go, buddy? Look at your tongue all dangling. You went for a run out there, didn't you? Well, you don't have to run now. Oh my Lord, look at your tongue just a-dangling. You're showing your lab black spots here, dog. Did you have fun? Did you have a good time? That's all that counts. Look at these guys out here. Oh, by the way, we're on our way to Home Depot and Chehalis. There's a good shot of the skies, but I had my camera in my pocket. By the time I dug it out, I'd lost a good spot. It won't be long, and these dark evening rides to Chehalis is going to be the norm. It's pretty much, especially on those rainy days, pretty much anything after about 3:30 in the afternoon, it's dark. That time of year, you would just be jumping for joy that it's 6:01, and there's, yeah, and you can see. Much less if the things move, you get a little catch of sunshine right now. Get up here and you get, you know, where you can see the sunset. You get those long shadows. I turned on the wrong time to bring it up. Made me think of recording because you can see it rained here at some point. Boy, those long fields off to the right there, and then shadows just went for absolute ever. Beautiful, I'll tell you. Got our little part. There was something I needed from here. I can't remember what it is.
He wandered and looked for it.
We got Kelly's thing out of the drop box. Now it's raining on us. Man, what a peaceful evening. Crazy peaceful. Got people watching me going, is that guy vlogging? Yep.
It's still raining.
Yep, it's raining pretty good now. Mama, that turned into more of a just kind of hang out and look around.
Yeah.
Which is fine.
Yeah, that's always fun.
Yeah. And roaming around through the tools and just goofing around. Absolutely gorgeous evening. Except for the rain came in.
Yeah, except for the rain part.
Yeah, that happens from time to time. This is one of those times. Well, Mama, let's take the wet ride home.
Alrighty.
Alrighty. Look at this, all dark. Then you look to the west. And it's beautiful sunshine. Oh, look at that. The clouds over the... I'm not going to be able to see that on camera. Whew. I think that's what's passed in front of us. So we're gonna catch some rain. Yeah. That's what's coming. Well, for Chehalis anyway. That's beautiful. This should be a good shot here. Lovely. Well, hello there, YouTube. Those dark clouds finally caught up to us.
Yes.
But it kind of ended by the time we got home. You can see it.
Nice.
Yeah, you can see it rained, but you know, just the dirt roads. You can see the rocks are a little bit wet, but still mostly dry. You hear the crunching of the rocks as you're going. But man, on the freeway, it flat hit us hard.
Yeah.
Man, it pounded. Sorry, had a tear in my eye. Mama got upset at me. No, just a watering eye. But that was fun goofing around in the Home Depot. That was always fun. Just goof and just play around. All we got was one thing we ordered online for a project of Kelly's.
Yeah.
Glad we got the stove in.
Yes.
Christy's all pumped. I wonder if she's got any of them cookies going.
I don't know. Them cookies are good.
Yeah. Wow. I just messed up. That girl could sell those things.
Yeah.
I just never tasted a chocolate chip cookie like that.
Yeah, that was, crazy good.
Yeah. But anyway, we're back at the house. While it's not raining, get the car in the garage and we'll call
Get
it
us
a
in
night.
the house.
Yeah. Anyway, we'll roll at that.
Alrighty, well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same Smoak time, same Smoak channel. Don't forget to give her a thumbs up, and you guys have a wonderful Saturday or Sunday.
Heck yeah. All right.
And we'll see you tomorrow.
We'll see you tomorrow. Heck yeah. Thanks for watching.